In this video, I'll share how I diagnosed and fixed a P0172, System 2 Rich, Bank 1, and P0175, System 2 Rich, Bank 2 issue. These codes indicate that the engine is running with too much fuel, which can negatively affect performance, fuel economy, and emissions. Here's how I tracked down the root cause and resolved the problem step by step. The customer brought in their vehicle, saying the check engine light was on. I started by connecting a scan tool to retrieve the diagnostic trouble codes. The scan revealed P0172 and P0175, both pointing to a rich condition in the engine. To better understand what was happening, I used the scan tool to monitor live fuel trim data. Fuel trims are adjustments the engine control module, ECM, makes to the air-fuel mixture. In this case, the fuel trim values were below specifications, confirming the engine was running rich. I needed to figure out why. Next, I monitored the mass airflow sensor, AF signal, using the scan tool. The MAF sensor measures the amount of air entering the engine and plays a key role in maintaining the correct air-fuel ratio. At idle, the MAF sensor signal was above specifications, which meant it was reporting more airflow than was actually present. This suggested the MAF sensor could be contributing to the rich condition. To investigate further, I disconnected the MAF sensor connector and performed a visual inspection of the connector and terminals. Everything looked fine, no signs of corrosion, damage, or bent pins. I then removed the MAF sensor itself for a closer look and inspected its sensing element, but I couldn't find any visible faults. Next, I checked the MAF sensor wiring harness for any shorts or opens using a multimeter. A faulty wire could cause incorrect signals to the ECM, but the test showed no issues with the wiring. With all these tests completed, the evidence pointed to the mass airflow sensor itself being faulty. Even though the sensor looked fine visually, its internal electronics were likely compromised and causing it to send incorrect data to the ECM. To fix the problem, I replaced the mass airflow sensor with a new one. After installing the sensor, I cleared the fault codes and performed a road test. The vehicle ran smoothly, the check engine light stayed off, and no codes returned. This confirmed that the issue was resolved. This case shows the importance of systematic testing and verifying each component before replacing parts. If you're dealing with rich condition codes like P0172 or P0175, don't overlook the mass airflow sensor as a potential culprit. I hope this explanation helps you with your own diagnostics and repairs.